Dublin street where the loyal rungs do beat, and the lovely English people walked all over us. And every single night when me dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with his chorus. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lakes of Killashandra. Come tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2, like the Zulus, they had knives and bows and arrows. Of how bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened all the natives to the marrow. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lakes of Killashandra. Come let us hear you tell how you slammed a brave Parnell and taught him well and truly persecuted. Where are the stares and jeers that you proudly let us hear when our heroes of 16 were executed? Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lakes of Killashandra. Oh, come out, you British Huns, come out and fight without your guns. Show your wife how you won medals up in Derry. You murdered 16 men and you'll do the same again. So get out of here and take your bloody army. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lakes of Killashandra. Oh, come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lakes of Killashandra.
Go on home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking homes out the road? For 800 years we fought you without fear, and we'll fight you for 800 more. And if you stay, British soldiers, if you stay, you'll never ever beat the IRA. Well, there's 14 men in Derry, and the last that you will bury. So take a tip and leave us when you may. Oh, we'll fight some British soldiers for the cause. We'll never bow to soldiers because throughout our history we're born duty free. So get out, you British bastards, leave us be. Go on home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking homes of your own? For 800 years we fought you without fear, and we'll fight you for 800 more. And if you stay, British soldiers, if you stay, you'll never ever beat the IRA. But there's 14 men in Derry, and the last that you will bury. So take a tip and leave us when you may. Go on home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking homes of your own? For 800 years we fought you without fear, and we'll fight you for 800 more. We're not Saxon, we're not British, we're not English. We're Irish and proud we are to be. So fuck your Union Jack, you know we want our country back. It's Ireland and Ireland it will be. Go on home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking homes of your own? For 800 years we fought you without fear, we'll fight you for 800 more. And if you stay, British soldiers, if you stay, you'll never ever beat the IRA. But us 14 men in Derry are the last that you will bury. So take a tip and leave us while you may. Go on home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking homes of your own? For 800 years we fought you without fear, and we'll fight you for 800 more. And if you stay, British soldiers, if you stay, you'll never ever beat the IRA. But us 14 men in Derry are the last that you will bury. So take a tip and leave us while you may.
Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. In the little streets of Belfast, in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came a-running, breaking little homes with scorn. Hear the sobs of crying children, dragging fathers from their bed. Watch the scene as helpless mothers watch the blood fall from their heads. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured guns, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Not for them a judge or jury, or indeed a crime at all. Being Irish means they're guilty, so they're guilty one and all. Round the world the truth will echo, Cromwell's men are here again. England's name again is sullied in the eyes of honest men. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Proudly march behind our men, we will have them free to help us build a nation once again. On the people step together, proudly marching on your way. Never fear or never falter, till the boys come home to stay. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire.
And it's down along the Falls Road, it's where I long to be. Lying in the dark with the Provo Company. A comrade on me left eye, another one on me right. A clip of ammunition for me little Armalite. I was stopped by a soldier, he said you are a swine. He hit me with his rifle and he kicked me in the groin. I begged and I pleaded, oh my manners were polite, but all the time I'm thinking of me little Armalite. And it's down in the bogside, it's where I long to be. Lying in the dark with the Provo Company. A comrade on me left and another one on me right, and a clip of ammunition for me little Armalite. Well, this brave RU seaman came marching up our street. 600 pretty soldiers he had lined up at his feet. Come out, you curly pinions, come on out and fight. He cried, I'm only joking, when he heard the Armalite. And it's down in Malahi, it's where I long to be, lying in the dark with the Provo Company. A comrade on me left and another one on me right. A clip of ammunition for me little Armalite. Well, the army came to visit me, 'twas in the early hours, with Saracens and Saladins and ferret armoured cars. They thought they had me cornered, but I gave them all a fright, with the armour-piercing bullets of me little Armalite. And it's down in the New Lodge, it's where I long to be, lying in the dark with the Provo Company. A comrade on me left and another one on me right. A clip of ammunition for me little Armalite. Well, when Pryor came to Belfast to see the battles won, the generals they had told him, we've got them on the run. But corporals and privates, while on patrol at night, say remember narrow water and the bloody Armalite. And it's down across McGlen, it's where I long to be, lying in the dark with the Provo Company. A comrade on me left and another one on me right, and a clip of ammunition for me little Armalite.
Listen, we have a little song, it's a little bit of fun. We want you all to join in and have the crack with this one. Because the song tells the story of the great resilient Irish people, you see. And the story is called You'll Never Beat the Irish! Come on, everybody, come on! In 1167 they came to Ireland on the make. They were followed by invasions, by conquests in the wake. The kings and queens of England made Ireland the battleground. They helped the land by fraud, defeat, poison, murder and deceit. Murder, plunder, vagabond, hid away, cheating, stealing, dilly and day. Ducking, diving, vagabond, hid away, dilly and low, the dilly and day. Brain, force the Reformation, confiscating, usurpation. And you'll never beat the Irish crop, no matter what you do. Oh, you could cut us down, keep us out, but we'll come back again. Come on, let's hear it. You know we are the fighting Irish, and we fight until you should have known. You'll never beat the Irish road. Mother, mother, vagabond, get away, cheating, stealing, dilly and the day. Ducking, diving, vagabond, get away, dilly and the know, the dilly and the day. Mother, mother, vagabond, get away, cheating, stealing, dilly and the day. Ducking, diving, vagabond, get away, dilly and the know, the dilly and the day. Whoa! The Virgin Queen Elizabeth brought more turmoil to a land. She decimated monster scorched the earth and all the land. James the First and Charles the Mad brought other greedy bands. Took the land of Ulster, killed the chieftains, pies and plunder. Land of vagabond, hid away, cheating, stealing, dilly and the day. Ducking, diving, vagabond, hid away, dilly and the know, the dilly and the day. By fraud and affected titles, they cheated Connacht and the West. Across the 17th century, from a war we had no rest. The curse of Cromwell paid the land to the towns were never blood. The battle of the Vine was fought, William James and foreign horse. You'll never beat the Irish, no matter what you do. Oh, you could put us down and keep us out, but we'll come back again. Come on, you know we are the fighting Irish, and we fight until the end. You know you should have known you'll never beat the Irish. But a plunder, fuckable, middleway, cheating, stealing, dilly at the day, ducking, diving, fuckable, middleway, dilly at the door, the dilly at the day. But a plunder, fuckable, middleway, cheating, stealing, dilly at the day, ducking, diving, fuckable, middleway, dilly at the door, the dilly at the day. Whoa, 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 whoa! You'll never beat the Irish!
Some of them came from Kerry and some from the County Clare, Dublin, Wicklow, Donegal and some from Old Kildare, some from a land across the sea, from Boston and New York, and the boys who played the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork. You've read of history's pages, heroes of great fame, of the deeds they won and battles won and how they got their name, and the men who made history for the orange, white and green, and the boys who fought in Dublin town in 1916. Well, some of them came from there, Dublin, Wicklow, Donegal, and some from Old Kildare, some from a land across the sea, from Boston and New York, and the boys who paid the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork. Now Cork gave us McSweeney, a martyr he did die. Wicklow gave us soda wire in days of long gone by. Dublin gave us Paddy Pierce, McBride and Calbrew, and Belfast gave us Bobby Sands, a hero loyal too. Well, some of them came from Kerry and some from the County Clare, Dublin, Wicklow, Donegal and some from Old Kildare, some from a land across the sea, from Boston and New York, and the boys who played the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork. Rifles and revolvers was all that we possessed. A stick or two of gelignite, thank God we'd nothing less. With mill bombs and hand grenades, all that we did sport. But the tans they ran when the fight began with the boys from the County Cork. Well, some of them came from Kerry and some from the County Clare, Dublin, Wicklow, Donegal and some from Old Kildare, some from a land across the sea, from Boston and New York, and the boys who paid the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork. We seem to be divided, I really don't know why, for the glorious days of martyrs who for Ireland's cause they died. So why not get together and join in unity? The north, the south, the east, the west will soon have Ireland free. Well, some of them came from Kerry and some from the County Clare, Dublin, Wicklow, Donegal and some from Old Kildare, some from a land across the sea, from Boston and New York, and the boys who paid the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork. Well, some of them came from Kerry and some from the County Clare, Dublin, Wicklow, Donegal and some from Old Kildare, some from a land across the sea, from Boston and New York, and the boys who paid the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork. And the boys who paid the black and tans are the boys from the County Cork.
forces of the crown to take the orange, white and green bombarded Dublin town. But in 21, Britannia's sons were forced to earn their pay, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. They burned their way through Munster and laid Leinster on the rack. In Connacht and in Ulster marched the men of brown and black. They shot down wives and children in their own heroic way, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. Young Kevin Barry High, a lad of 18 years. Cork City's flames lit up the sky, but the brave boys flew no fear. The Cork Brigade with hand grenades in ambush waiting lay, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. The tans were got, taken out and shot by the brave and the valiant few. Sean Tracy, Denny Lacey and Tom Barry's gallant crew. Though we're not free yet, we won't forget until our dying day. How the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA.
In Ireland many years ago, or so the legend says, St. Patrick roamed the hills and glens to drive the snakes away. But now we have another saint that's bad news for the crown. His name is One-Shot Paddy, and it's Brits that he will hound. The Brits are getting worried, they've all gone underground. If One-Shot Paddy sees them, they know they're going down. So the next time that you see the Brits with their faces full of fright, watch out for One-Shot Paddy, or his friend called him and right. Through the hills of South Armagh, this gallant hero roams. He'll wander through the countryside, he likes to call his home. And when he finds a target, he will quietly take us in. It is then that you will hear the crack, and the Brits know who's to blame. The Brits are getting worried, they've all gone underground. If One-Shot Paddy sees them, they know they're going down. So the next time that you see the Brits with their faces full of fright, watch out for One-Shot Paddy, or his friend called him and right. So if you're in your home at night and a newsflash it is read, your man from South Armagh's at work, another soldier dead. And when it comes to celebrate St. Patrick's Day cheer, remember One-Shot Paddy and the gallant IRA. The Brits are getting worried, they've all gone underground. If One-Shot Paddy sees them, they know they're going down. So the next time that you see the Brits with their faces full of fright, watch out for One-Shot Paddy, or his friend called him and right. The Brits are getting worried, they've all gone underground. If One-Shot Paddy sees them, they know they're going down. So the next time that you see the Brits with their faces full of fright, watch out for One-Shot Paddy, or his friend called him and right. Watch out for One-Shot Paddy, or his friend called him and right. long-range gun.
Up the Ra, say ooh, up the Ra.
He said, I'll show them army boys there's nowhere they can run.
Up the Ra, say ooh, up the Ra.
He was a South Arma sniper. He'd pick a spot and wait the whole day through until the Brit patrol came into view. The Arma sniper, he never missed his mark. He was lethal in the daytime and deadly in the dark. If he gets you in his sight, you'd better say your prayers. So British troops go home or else beware. As soon as the reputation spread through Ulster like wildfire,
Up the Ra, say ooh, up the Ra.
the list of British casualties just kept on getting higher.
Up the Ra, say ooh, up the Ra.
It was a South Arma sniper. He made the British forces think again about wandering at night through across the glen. The Arma sniper, the Brits were terrified. We could never pin him down, no matter how they tried. If he gets you in his sights, he make widows of your wives. So Brits, go home while you still have your lives. Now in London and in Dublin they pretend to speak of peace.
Up the Ra, say ooh, up the Ra.
They sing about your weapons and we'll make this bloodshed cease.
Up the Ra, say ooh, up the Ra.
But the South Arma sniper, he's heard their lies and double talk before. He won't be fooled or cheated anymore. The Arma sniper, he hasn't gone away. His rifle's all been loaded, he's just waiting for the day. So if the British government should break their word, well then, the sniper will go back to work again. I'm a coming back, boys!
The Sound Song. Well, I have been a provo for 15 years or more. Of Arnolites and Mordopon, I've gotten you a score. But now we have a weapon we never used before. Are looking worried, and I'm going to worry about Shakiara. Sing up the Ra, up the Ra, up the Ra. Sound the sirens in the sky. When I started out, the control was a bright bricks and stones. Guys like me, I never was alone. And soon I learned that bricks and stones would drive the Brits away. It wasn't very long before who did I join? I joined the IRA. Shakiara. Sing up the Ra, up the Ra, up the Ra. Sound the sirens in the sky. speeches, it's time to make me glad. Although he loves the way a boy, he wants a man. There's only one thing that I learned, well, in the Saturday, the birds will never leave us until when, until the born of it. Shakiara, say up the raha, up the raha, up the raha. Sound the silence in the sky. Belfast, you can hear the women cry. I can't forget the massacre at 20 Rock Hall. So in my modern comrades, as I watch the choppers fall, Shakiara, sing up the raha, up the raha, up the raha. Shakiara, sing up the raha, up the raha, up the raha. Sam Messiah.
Choice and girls with easy and drinking beer is fun. But he went out one day and bought himself a gun. He shot a couple of covers and he joined the IRA. And the papers called him Paddy Publican and number one. The covers in the north, they couldn't catch him. The British Army, they just couldn't touch him. He shot a couple of covers and he joined the IRA. And the papers called him Paddy Publican and number one. When he got out of jail, he shouted up the IRA, and the papers called him Paddy Public Enemy number one. The factions all were fighting in a deadly power game. He took off them all and left the INLA. Wherever there was trouble, there was Paddy and his gun. And the papers called him Paddy Public Enemy number one. The covers in the north, they couldn't catch him. The British Army, they just couldn't touch him. When he got out of jail, he shouted up the IRA. And the papers called him Paddy Public Enemy number one. blood upon the wall. The covers in the north, they couldn't catch him. The British army, they just couldn't touch him. But when he hung away, his gun, he became the hunted one. And that was the end of Paddy, public enemy number one. And that was the end of Paddy, public enemy number one. And that was the end of Paddy, public enemy number one. And that was the end of Paddy, public enemy number one. Wow!
Come all ye young rebels, come let's while I sing. For the love of one's country is a beautiful thing. It banishes fear like the speed of a flame, and it makes us all part of the patriot king. My name is O'Hanlon, I've just gone 16. My home is in Monaghan, but there I was weaned. I've learnt all my life for cruel England's to blame. So now I am part of the patriot king. It's barely 2 years since I wandered away, where a local battalion of the bold IRA. I've read of our heroes, and I wanted the same, for to play my own part in the patriot king. This island of ours has for long been half free. 6 counties are under John Ball's tyranny, and most of our leaders are greatly to blame for sharing their part in the patriot king. They told me how Connolly was shot in a chair. The wounds from the battle, all bloodied and bare, his fine body twisted, all tortured and lame, and they soon made me part of the patriot king. And now as I lie here, my body all bones, and think of the traitors who bargained and sold, I wish that my rifle had given the same. Those bastards have sold out the patriot king. So come all ye young rats,
makes us all part of the Patriots Guild. Yes, it makes us all part of the Patriots Guild.
You started this fight, but with all of your might, you can't seem to finish the job. You didn't count on the folks who went out and started the first Irish mob. A martyr has soul, a passion and a goal, and the whole world will soon know your life. And in the end, you'll find out, my friend, that the Irish will always look you in the eye. Oh, Jockey, our love, that's what we say. A simple little song we sing every day. We won't stop believing, you won't see no fear in our eyes. Our day will come, there is no doubt. There's only one way we want you, and that way is out. Chucky, our lad, we love you, Erin Goldbride. The innocent who paid day after day through the famine you caused in our land circled the globe so the truth sang or told would be one truth we'd all understand. Tables always turn and Rome surely burned, and your empire is gone now at last. Now how does it feel to have no friends who are real? Now it's your turn to live with your flag at half-mast. Oh, Chucky, our lad, that's what we say. A simple little song we sing every day. We won't stop believing, you won't see no fear in our eyes. Our day will come, there is no doubt. There's only one way we want you, and that way is out. Chucky, our lad, we love you, Erin Goldbride. To the Seminole Indians, thank you, my friends, for sending the Irish your food. To the English who kept it, we won't swear in this song. Let's just say you'll never be no good. You just can't be trusted, your word's not your bond. And folks who believe you are fools, 'cause you'll get in bed, say what needs to be said, if it works in that moment in history for you. Oh, Chucky, our lad, that's what we say. A simple little song we sing every day. We won't stop believing, you won't see no fear in our eyes. Our day will come, there is no doubt. There's only one way we want you, and that way is out. Chucky, our lad, we love you, Erin Goldbride. Our day will come, there is no doubt. There's only one way we want you, and that way is out. Chucky, our lad, we love you, Erin Goldbride. Chucky, our lad, we love you, Erin
Indeed, a men like Conley, Barry and McCann, the fight and die until they drive the British from our land. Young and old, side by side, fighting day to day. every chance they betray. The army of the people, the official IRA. The war, the wait is not a war of bigotry or greed. The struggle is a workers' one, so every man might lead a life that is his own, in a land where he can say of the army of the people, the official IRA. We were of the risen people who know that they're going to win. The memories of Ponley will lead us on till then. And if you want an Ireland that's socialist and free, join the army of the people, the official IRA. Join the army of the people, the official IRA. I'll sing you a song of Rowan the town. When the green flag went up and the crown flag came down, was the neatest and sweetest thing ever you saw. And they played that great game they called Erin Gobberall. God bless Gallant Pearce and his comrades who died. Tom Clark, MacDonough, McDermott, McBride, and here's to James Connolly who gave one hurrah and faced the machine guns for Erin Gobberall. Now one of our leaders was down in Ringsend for the honour of Ireland to uphold and defend. He had no veteran soldiers but volunteers raw, playing sweet mother music for Erin Gobberall. Oh, Kent and his comrades like lions that day, from the south Dublin Union for death and dismay. But what was that of when the invaders men saw all the dead party soldiers on Erin Gobberall? A great foreign captain was raving that day, saying, "Give me 1 hour and they blow you away." But a big Mauser bullet got stuck in his jaw, and he died of lead poison on Erin Gobberall. A glory to Dublin, to her duty renown. In the long generations her fame will go down, and the children will tell how their forefathers saw the red blaze of freedom o'er Erin Gobberall.
Once upon a time there was Irish ways and Irish laws, villages of Irish blood, waking to the morning, waking to the morning. Then the Vikings came around, turned us up and turned us down, started building boats and towns, They tried to change our living, tried to change our living. Cromwell and his soldiers came, started centuries of shame, but they could not make us turn. We are a river flowing.